What is up, you guys? So yes, in today's video we'll be just doing something different. So in school I had an English teacher who had like the whole class have a journal. Now how this journal would work, it was like something like she would write like a topic on the board like at the end of class, and it would kind of like be our ticket like out to lunch. And it was kind of like a big deal because it was like worth a lot of points. So I thought it'd be pretty fun if I just read you guys some of my journals that I wrote. Some of my responses to these journals are like kind of like, you know, I was in a rush to like finish them because like I said, they were like the ticket out the door. And so like she would give us a topic and I wouldn't know like what to write, so I would write like the stupidest things. So yeah, let's just get started. So yeah, I have my journal. I have the journal right here and I'm just gonna read them to you guys, obviously. So this first journal topic was about helping other countries. So I wrote, we should all be united as a world and we should all love and help each other. We should grow beyond labels and just spread kindness, because that is what is needed in the world. You can help other communities or even the world by spreading love and happiness. Oh my god, I actually wrote that? I love me. David Perry for president. Like Trump, get on my level. This next journal topic is any that like it's like a free journal, so we get to write whatever we wanted. I tried sushi for the first time again. What do you mean again? We went to some place and instead of getting what I would usually get, I decided to get sushi. It was gross. I was sad and wanted... Oh my god, I'm sorry. I was sad because I wasted a whole meal and I left hungry. Okay, this next one is about a family story that I guess is like... Yeah, I don't know. So, a family story, and I wrote... Not that I recall, I don't know any family stories. But there is a time where we can all actually get together at my house and we just laugh at random stories that we have, which I don't remember. It's a very fun thing to do, and it may not happen as often, but it still happens once in a while. Another one is an important family moment. So it's not like it's not a story. This is a moment like in family. So yeah, and I wrote an important family moment is when we got to go on a trip and we got to go to Fresno, and it was really cool. I never knew how adventurous my whole family was. I also have my own horse in Fresno. It's white, but I only get to see him in the summer. Okay, I guess you could say I do have a horse, okay? Like I do actually have a horse in Fresno. Like I went with my... I don't know family like names or whatever, but like I went with them to go get the horse, and I guess like they gave it to me. But yeah, that was like a long time ago, and I've only like seen it the same trip. So like I've never seen it like today. I'm pretty like, I don't know, but yeah, I guess you could. It's not really my horse, but like it's mine. I don't know. This next one is a new act that I want to do, and why is it important? So yeah, and I wrote, I want to try doing a sport. I don't want to be a couch potato anymore, so yeah, it would be really fun to do new things, and I'm always willing to take chances like that. Yeah, that's not true. That never came true. This next one is stress relief. So how do I like cope with stress relief? Like how do I cope with stress relief? So and I wrote, what I like to do for stress relief is that I like to be alone. It is a way for me to get all thoughts together and just have that time by myself and without any interruptions. It does really help. Oh. When I do stress, I like to be alone. Like I just like to go in like my room and just like lay down because it does help. This next topic is fitting in, like just fitting in, I guess you could say. And I wrote, people just like to do it. People just like to do that, like, you know, fit in. It's in a way normal. But it's just a way to have people be accepted. You pretend to be someone that you're not. You spend a little extra time getting ready in the morning, and you buy brands of expensive clothes to impress a group. Okay. I'm like so good. Oh my god. I need to get like a sponsorship to something because I'm such an inspirational person. That was actually very cute. I give myself props. This next one is a free one. Like I got to wrote whatever I wanted. Most recently, I volunteered to dress up as a bunny in a bunny costume for Easter. It was obviously for me very accentuant. I can't read my own writing. I was pouring out Hurricane Katrina, and it was harder than Satan's toenail. Then I went to Six Flags recently, and I saw the characters, and all I can do is just relate to them. So I know that probably didn't make no sense, but like, okay, I was offered to dress up as a bunny for Easter, and I dressed up in it, and it was so hot inside. Like, oh my god, I was, like I said, I was pouring Hurricane Katrina. And so yeah, and then so it was, but it was still really exciting. I was like, yes, I'm doing it again like this year. So like yeah. But I said after I recently went, after that, like I went to like Six Flags, and then when I was walking around, I was looking at the characters, and like all I could do is just look at them and relate. So I was like, oh my god, they're probably like sweating balls in there. Okay, here's another free one. It's like, yeah. For some apparent reason, whenever I walk into Hollister, there is a 80% chance I will be mistaken for a worker who works there. It is so funny because I will just be minding my own business, and then someone. Oh my god, let me start over. Okay. I will just be I can't read my own fucking writing. I would just be look at it. I cannot read my what is that? I would just be minding my own business, and then someone asks me questions on sizes, or they just need a fitting room. There's nothing wrong with it. I just find it. There's nothing wrong with it. I just found a job I can do. I have terrible writing. This next one is called Challenge New Situation. I don't know what that means. And I put, about a month ago, I went to a seafood restaurant. I was really not feeling it because I'm not a fan of seafood, which is still true. But I wanted to try new things, so I did. And all I had to say is, never again. I'm just gonna do 2 more, and then I'm done. Okay, one time I broke my finger. Well, not necessarily. I fractured it. It was in the 4th grade, and I was playing tag, and I don't know how, but it just broke. I don't know how, but I was just going up the stairs, and my finger just hurt. It was so weird. I went home, and I told my mom about the situation. They took me to the emergency. Why do I look orange? When I was young, my grandma had a really mean dog. It was a mean dog. One day it was being so bad that it almost bit me, and I told my grandpa, and he told me to hit him with a roll of newspaper. So I attempted to do so, and he bit me in the butt. Very, very true story. That actually did happen. Well, there it is, guys. That is me reading journals, and yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you guys really like this video, do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and do not forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on my social medias that are always linked down below for you guys. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next Sunday for another video. Blah, blah, blah.